Good morning everyone and welcome from Taupo. We're actually here at McDonald's. Now what's cool about this McDonald's, in their playground area they have a full-size airplane that you can actually dine in. So we're going to go and have our breakfast inside the big airplane. So it's pretty cool. I don't think there's any other McDonald's in the world that has an airplane in their backyard. So it's pretty unique. So we're going to head on in and have our breakfast. Here with all the yummy food. Let's see what we got. A real big mix.
So we've just finished up breakfast at the world's coolest McDonald's, voted the coolest out of 34,000 McDonald's throughout the world. It is quite cool. It looks out over the water, over the lake, and also got the plane that you can eat in behind us there. So yeah, we're quite a unique little place to have breakfast in the morning to get ourselves started. But I think for now we're going to be making our way out of the city centre, heading a little bit on the outskirts, or sort of on the outskirts, to Craters of the Moon, I think it is. It's a walk that you can do sort of through geothermal area. Never been to that one before, so looking forward to that. And then after that we're probably making our way out to a glass blowing sort of walk as well that you can do and have a look around the facility. So we'll check that out when we get there also. So we've arrived here at Craters of the Moon. It's a geological area basically in Taupo itself, just a couple of minutes out. As you can probably see behind me, there's lots of thermal activity happening, and it's about a 45-minute walk, maybe an hour if you do like little offshoots as well. But yeah, it's a paid entry, $25 for a family, I think 10 for an adult or 5 for a child. So not that expensive, and probably will hopefully worth checking out. We're going to head for a wander around. We'll show you what we come across as we go. But yeah, we've never been here, so looking forward to it.
So next to me is one of the big giant craters. It looks really impressive and the terrain is so interesting. Even the whole walk actually has been really nice. The trek is really easy. It's either gravel or like boardwalk style. So it's been really good so far. But no, it's pretty incredible that we have places like this in New Zealand.
So behind me here you might be able to see one of the craters within the park. It's why the place has the name Craters of the Moon. These are formed by the geothermal activity underneath the ground. Essentially what's happened is the steam has got blocked, like it rises to the ground naturally, but if it gets blocked up it causes a lot of pressure to start to form beneath, and then when that pressure sort of overtakes what the ground weight is, it explodes. So essentially it can shoot, they reckon, quite a few meters up into the air and create quite large holes. Possibly 100 meters in the air, and they say this one behind us is about 20 meters deep and definitely quite large. So that's what forms the craters in the earth, in the park that we're in. So yeah, really interesting. It's definitely a big one behind me, and you can actually hear the mud bubbling away as well. So one of the more active little spots that we've come across so far.
pools here actually power part of Taupo. It's called geothermal power, and here the pools are quite different. They're not that smelly compared to Rotorua.
So we made our way around the park. As they say, it probably was about 40-45 minutes, so definitely worth coming to check out. There's a lot of 5-star reviews online, and I think it is worth it. For the $25 that you pay, you do see quite a lot. We're actually at the last little event there. You probably just saw it in the video clip. It's definitely high powered and it's really amazing. Let's say the amount of steam that's flowing out from it is really cool. So, but from here, I think we're going to make our way back to the car. It's probably another, 300 or 400 meters up the hill. So another 5 minutes to go. But yeah, then we're going to make our way to Lava Glass Studios or whatever it is. There's a bit of a walk there, and also the sort of the area we can watch them making glass hopefully as well. So yeah, we'll take you along as we head that way as well.
Okay, so we're here at the Lava Glass. So what we've done is the combination where you can go around the sculpture garden and then you get to see glass blowing. So we're really excited about seeing the glass blowing. It's pretty amazing skill, and the things they make all throughout the shop are incredible. We're not allowed to film in the shop, so we won't be able to show you all the beautiful things, but we can show you all the lovely glass sculptures outside. Okay, we're making our way around the sculpture garden. It's so amazing, and there's so many different styles and techniques that have been done around the sculpture garden. So to come and see the sculpture garden, it's $12.50 per person, and then if you want to go to the glass blowing, which we'll do next, it's another $12.50, or you can buy a combo sort of package where it's $20 per person. So we decided to go for that because we wanted to check out both things. But yeah, it's really amazing. Down here, which we're going to show you next, is like they've got glass water lily pads, so it's pretty cool looking.
So as Rebekah was saying, it's an amazing place to come and visit. I think the one behind me here that we're looking at is probably one of my favourites. Obviously meant to be large flowers that come sort of stemming up and then sort of bursting alive at the top. But yeah, quite a few different things. A lot flower themed, a lot native themed, sort of amongst the different trees and bushes. But yeah, really worth checking out if you are going to come to this place. But yeah, I think we're going to head inside next. We're going to be checking out the glass blowing and then seeing what we can find inside.
We're heading in to see the glass blowing now. It's going to be really cool to see what he makes. But it's really cool here, as they have the glass blowing, they have the sculpture garden and a cafe and a gift shop.
So we've just finished up at Lava Glass. It's quite a cool little place to come along to. It's nice to be able to see them out the back, actually sculpting the glass pieces.
Yes.
The bit we got to see was making a koru fern type thing within a glass sphere type thing, making a paperweight. So yeah, quite interesting what they get up to.
Yeah, seeing all the different techniques. At the beginning of it, there was a lady sort of explaining what was happening, and then afterwards we got to watch for a little while longer as the artists carried on working.
Yeah, it's been a fun little weekend down in
Yeah.
Taupo. It's only been, what, 1 night, 2 days, so it's been a lot of fun though. If you didn't check out the last video, it had the Hooker Falls and various things like that, and then today obviously getting to go to the craters on the moon place.
Yes,
that was
that was
also
fun.
really interesting, and then finishing off here. It's been a fantastic little weekend.
Yeah, and we've had perfect weather this whole time as well, which has been extra nice.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, can you like this video and subscribe to our channel? And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.